name is Ativeer Jain. I just graduated 3 years ago from the British School, New Delhi, in the class of 2022. And I'm currently living my dream, playing football out of Lisbon, Portugal. Currently, I'm playing for a team which recently got promoted to the first division of Portuguese football. They're called FC Alverca. I started playing at the age of 4, just recreationally with my friends. But then around the age of 11, 12, I got really invested in football, and my parents could see that as well because I was more inclined towards football. And my mother then actually enrolled me in one of the local tournaments in Delhi, which was called the DIFL, the Delhi International Football League, wherein I got scouted by one of the parents of a teammate who said, this kid is good and he should join our team. And then eventually my mother found out about an academy called BBFS, Baichangkutia Football Schools, which I then joined for 4 years to be trained in a structured program with structured coaches, etc. At the age of 17, I went to Portugal to trial for an under-19 side over there, a first division under-19 team. This was also around the time when I was in IB, and the British school was very accommodating because I went there for about a month to trial for a big under-19 first division team. And of course, it was a shock for me because the level of football was completely different. But after the 1 month, they actually gave me the green light and they said that, we want to sign Ativeer for the upcoming season. So when I was 18, I signed for the under-19 team, UD Villafranquense, wherein I then became the first Indian to ever sign for a first division under-19 team. And it was a big hurrah, it was a big triumph moment for the whole family, for a lot of people who'd been following my journey. Following that, a few scouts from the clubs scouted me for the next season for a club called Estrela da Amadora, which is also a first division team in Portugal. And then when I signed for the under-21 side, it was a battle of the player license, a FIFA license. When you're an international player, not from the European region, then you have to obtain a FIFA license. Thankfully, by the grace of everyone's help, and we were able to obtain the FIFA playing license. I played the whole 5 games, the final end of the season, where I tried to do my best. So then in this past 24-25 season, I signed for FC Alverca. I signed for their B team, and I've been allowed to play the whole season, which is a win in itself. Currently, I'm the highest appearance holder in the last season. I played 25 games, and I also scored their goal of the season, which was like a huge culmination of all the years of hard work. It felt like a huge triumph. I took, I think, 2 minutes to soak it in after I scored before celebrating, because I'm a defensive midfielder, so my position doesn't score often. But it was just a huge moment for me, because me and my family, because we just felt like it was a huge, curtain close of all the work that has happened. And now I'm just looking forward to what the next step brings. I would definitely say the risk-taker attribute, because the decision to pursue football straight out of school, where I saw all my friends filling UCAS applications and getting letters of recommendation, whereas I was sending my football CV and football highlights, was definitely a risk, because your environment also makes you feel like it's a risk, and you're sort of also second-guessing yourself, where you have to sort of convince yourself and convince the people around you that this is a risk worth taking if you want to achieve what you want to achieve, and if you want to really follow this dream of yours. And I think the IB helped a lot in that, because those 2 years of the IB, we learned that risk taking is a crucial attribute, which has also helped me a lot in my footballing journey. I think the IB really taught me the art of time management. Because being a student athlete, I really had to juggle between the heavy demands of the IB, as well as training, matches, recovery, and I had to also balance, because I had to be balanced in terms of giving each of them equal time. So time management was definitely one, because it's helped me post IB also. Being a football player, I had to manage my time. I think TBS really helped me in my footballing journey and my footballing aspirations. And here I'd like to shout out 3 special people, DJ Sir, Sean Sir and Miss Rao. DJ Sir and Sean Sir especially, because they were with me through Isaki. DJ sir was with me in sports science as well in IB, and he was one of my favorite teachers. And Sean sir also, because I went for Asahi in 2019, where I scored the winning free kick in the final where we won 1-0 against ISH. So that was a big moment for me, where I also realized my potential at the time. And Miss Rao now, because Miss Rao was with us through primary school, and there was actually a big opportunity when I was young, where I was scouted by Neeta Ambani for the Reliance Foundation School for football. It was an opportunity to go to Mumbai for over a month to play. And we went to Miss Rao, and she actually understood that I'll have to miss school for a month, but it's because of a good cause. And she also stressed on the fact that I'll have to keep my academics up, of course. Definitely be that you're gonna have to sacrifice a lot. So be willing to sacrifice, because if you really want to pursue a career in sports, you're not gonna have an average teenager's life. You're gonna have to miss out on a lot of parties, events, gatherings, and a lot of the stuff as a natural teenager or a natural young child you want to do. Go out at night, maybe, do something which your friends are doing or some stuff like that. You're gonna have to sort of opt out of it yourself, and with the fear of being left out, because maybe you have training the next morning, or maybe you have a very important event to prepare for. But I think the sacrifice will be worth it if you really love what you do, and it won't feel like a sacrifice at all. A message for the TBS community, all the faculty, all the teachers, all the staff. I just want to say a big thank you, because I was there for 13 years and it was the most memorable time of my life till now. And for the students, I just want to say that really cherish these years in school, because it goes by fast, and you'll miss it when it ends.